You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done watching the season 2 finale of Dead to Me season 2. And before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminer420. I really enjoyed making these videos. Hopefully YouTube gets their shit together and starts promoting my videos. Either way, it was still fun. Regardless, we are at the end. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see my final thoughts on how I felt about this season overall. But with all that being said, let's get right into this finale. So this picks up where the last one left off, where you have Jen ready to confess what she has done. She's written everybody a letter. Judy, her sons, practically everybody. She's ready to just let it all out on the table. You know, she goes to Perez and tells her, like, look, let's go to this spot. I'll show you where his body is. I'll show you where Steve's body is at. Meanwhile, you know, Judy is made to be the parental guardian for the children, you know, for Henry and Charlie. And Charlie is just really worried about his mother and wants to know what's going on. He gives Judy the bag with the cell phone in it that has connection to the chief of police, which leads Judy to go down to the police station to give over this evidence. Meanwhile, you have Jen and Perez just driving, and she just doesn't feel like she wants to be a cop right now, and she's willing to kind of let this fly under the radar, and she wants her to just go home. And right before Judy was about to tell Charlie and Henry about their mom, Jen pops back up in just the nick of time, and it's pretty much how they kind of stated throughout the episode that these characters are getting second chances, you know, to make things right. Even though if this was realistic, this probably wouldn't have played out the way it played out. You could take that how you want it, but you know, you kind of have to suspend your disbelief with a show like this. It is a comedy still at the end of the day, a dark comedy. And you see even Judy, she's kind of stepping up and not taking shit from anybody, even her own mother that wants her to kind of vouch for her that she's changed. And she could tell that she hasn't changed. So she just lets her sit there. And we get some teases for something that will possibly pop up in season 3. Where exactly they buried Steve's body. The neighbor Karen has found it, so that's going to tie into something. Perez has found the paintings that Judy was looking for all season, and in these paintings it had money, so the money was used to pretty much pay off for the house so they could own it. And, you know, Jen pretty much gives her stepmom everything, not stepmom, but mother-in-law everything, and she just kind of wants to be on her own and not have to feel like she owes her anything. And when we get some more season 3 setup where we see Charlie find the letter that was given to Judy, which that's going to probably be a whole can of worms that's about to be opened. And I think Charlie's going to learn the truth about Judy, because they still don't know that she is the one that killed their father. And speaking of which, you have Ben get the bad news about, you know, his brother, and that makes him go back to drinking. And I like how they kind of hinted at he was a year sober, he hasn't been drinking, and this pushed him back to drinking. So then the episode ends with Judy and Jen driving, and they finally get that stop sign made there, but it's cut short as they get T-boned by Ben that's been drinking, and he kind of just takes off like it's a hit and run, which I'm wondering how that's going to play out. I feel like the finale, it was kind of underwhelming, a tad bit disappointing. The whole Greek mafia aspect to the whole entire series was kind of just not really used or utilized well. I still think the first season is better than this season. There's some really cool moments, but I feel like they tried to do way too much in this season. I still am looking forward to season 3 because I want to see how much they could, how farther could they go with this story. You know, do we have 2 more seasons left? Maybe season 3 will be the last season. Who knows? But how do you guys feel about this finale and this series overall? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Like, you know, I'm saying something that people are scared to say. You know what I mean? And I ain't scared to say nothing. And if y'all know me, I ain't never been scared, and I ain't never been worried about what somebody gotta say. Right. Because when you successful, they gonna talk. Period.